At 25, most people have a few stories to tell. First crush, first kiss, first love, but he had none of those. Meet Yuki, shy, awkward, professional at pretending to be invisible, and though he hates to admit it, still a virgin.
Why am I like this? Everyone else figured this out in high school. Or at least in college. And me? I can't even hold a girl's hand without sweating like I ran a marathon.
His friends joked about dating apps, blind dates, and wild nights. But Yuki? He panicked at the thought of making eye contact with a woman. So dating never happened, and the years just slipped by.
Top 10 ways to gain confidence in dating. Nope. Tried that. Didn't work. Buy. Self-help books. Already did. Still a virgin. Just watch videos online. Yeah, that only makes it worse.
No matter what advice he searched, nothing helped. Until one sleepless night and an idea appeared. A dangerous idea. A ridiculous idea. But an idea that made his heart race.
What if I just pay someone?
Yes, you heard that right. Not a girlfriend, not a date, a professional, someone who could teach him, show him how things worked.
No. That's crazy. That's illegal. Right? Probably. Maybe.
But the thought wouldn't go away. Because deep down, Yuki didn't just want to get it over with. He wanted someone who wouldn't laugh at him. Someone patient. Someone who understood.
Girls make me too nervous. I can't do that. But maybe, with a guy, it wouldn't be so bad. Just one night, just a lesson.
And with that single thought, his life tilted in a direction he never expected. Yuki opened his laptop, took a deep breath, and typed into the search bar. And so began the night he decided to order his very first lesson. Yuki had never set foot in a hotel like this before. The lobby alone felt like another world. Warm lights, polished marble floors, the faint scent of perfume drifting through the air. Every step he took toward the elevator made his palms sweat more.
Why does this feel like a crime? I'm not doing anything illegal. Right? Right?
His stomach twisted as he stepped out on the 6th floor. Room 607. That was the number in the message. He stopped in front of the door, staring at it like it might explode. And there he was, the man Yuki had hired. Tall, composed, carrying an easy smile that made Yuki's knees go weak.
You must be Yuki.
Yes, I mean hi. Sorry I'm late. Am I late?
No, you're right on time. Come in.
The room was simple but elegant. Soft sheets stretched neatly across the bed. A warm glow from the lamp painted the walls in gold, and Yuki froze on the spot.
There's only one bed. Of course, there's only one bed. What did I expect? Bunk beds.
Relax. We're not jumping straight into anything. Why don't you sit down first?
Yuki perched on the very edge of the mattress, stiff as a board, his hands gripping his knees like he was about to be interrogated. The man, on the other hand, sat beside him with easy confidence.
You don't need to rush. Tonight is for you. We'll go at your pace.
His voice was steady, warm. It wrapped around Yuki's nerves like a blanket. For the first time since stepping into the hotel, Yuki let out a shaky breath.
Okay.
The man smiled. Not the practiced smile of a professional, but something gentler. Something that made Yuki's heart beat far too fast.
Why does he have to sit so close?
The silence in the hotel room stretched on, broken only by the faint hum of the air conditioner. Yuki sat on the edge of the bed like a soldier awaiting his fate, while the man beside him leaned back, calm and composed.
You look like you're about to be executed.
I am not. I mean, oh God, I am going to die, aren't I?
The escort chuckled. a sound that somehow made Yuki's ears burn hotter.
Relax. I told you this isn't a test. No grades, no failing. We'll go as slow as you want.
He shifted closer, his presence warm and steady. Yuki's heart stuttered as the space between them shrank.
Why is he so close? I can feel the heat from his arm. Oh no, what if I sweat on him?
Let's start simple. May I touch your hand?
Yuki's eyes went wide. A hand. Just a hand. It sounded harmless, Mike, but his chest felt like it might explode.
Oh, okay.
The escort's hand moved slowly, deliberately, until his fingers brushed against Yuki's. Warm, steady, confident. Yuki's breath caught.
It's just skin. Just fingers. Why does this feel like electricity?
You're shaking.
I am not. Okay, maybe a little. Okay, a lot.
The man didn't let go. Instead, he let Yuki's smaller hand rest in his palm, giving the faintest squeeze.
See, not so bad.
For the first time, Yuki dared to glance up. And there it was, that gentle smile. Not mocking, not professional, just kind. The butterflies in his stomach turned into a storm.
Why does it feel like? I don't want him to let go.
And so, Yuki's first lesson has only just begun. What started with nerves and panic has slowly turned into something new. A gentle touch, a kind smile, and butterflies he never thought he'd feel. But this is only the beginning. What other lessons await him in that quiet hotel room? And what happens when a simple arrangement starts to feel like something more? If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss the next episode of Hired to Love. Your support helps bring Yuki's journey to life.